as soon as I got sent this record, I really liked the sample. I really liked what the artist had done with it. I did a little bit of research. I found out about my man Gibbo, who we've now got live in the studio. What's happening, mate?
Good to see you, mate. Good to see you. How's it going?
Very well, thank you. I didn't know if you guys were going to make it down here, because is it North Hampshire you've come down from?
Yeah, we're all sort of out of Aldershot, Fleet, all around the Camberley area, all around that sort of North
that kind of
Hampshire.
area. I didn't know with the kind of madness that's been going on the last
No, it hasn't spread out too far to us. We're looking all right at the moment. So.
Well, that's what I like to hear. Now, listen, it's nice to get you in the studio, man, as we've said.
Cheers, man. It's all appreciated.
Always a fan of unsigned of UK music as well, such as yourself. So, to a lot of listeners who may be new to you as an artist, the shortened version. A little bit about how you got into the music game.
Okay, yeah, basically started off MCing to sort of grime, dubstep sort of things around when I was about 16, 17, under a different alias of Morphman. Released one CD 2 years ago under that same alias. Yeah, started 2009, called Things Change. And then, just recently switched it up to hip-hop sort of in the last 6 months, a year. And yeah, we've got the new CD ready to rock and roll at the moment. Exactly.
Now, where you're based, kind of Camberley, Aldershot, that kind of area, what is the scene like? I mean, I know the UKG angle has always kind of been strong with the proximity to London, but with hip-hop, what's the scene like, man?
It's not massively strong, but we're building a nice little fan base. There's some good guys that do an event out of Basingstoke called Holding Court. They've got all the best in sort of UK hip-hop down there. So I've been popping down there, doing the open mics, checking them guys out, speaking to them, getting my CDs, all that sort of stuff. But yeah, they're trying to build a nice fan base in that sort of North Hampshire area, so hopefully we can just get the ball rolling and move on from there.
And keep on going. You've got to put in the foundations first off. Now, you touched on about earlier on in your career, under the Morphman alias, you released the free mixtape Things Change. So that mixtape went down quite well, was well received on the streets, wasn't it?
Yeah, it seemed to be a lot. We're giving it all out for free, as we are with this one. Got 1,000 copies pressed up, moved all them, and we got a fair few downloads on that as well. So I was quite happy with how that came out. Yeah.
Wicked. I've got to ask, why the name change?
My surname's Gibbons, and I saw someone else put a video out under that other name of Morphman, so I thought it might be time to change it up a thing.
You were the bigger man. You take the step back and goes, you know what, I'll sort this out.
Yeah, something like that. And obviously with the change up into hip hop as well, it just seemed to be the right time to just sort of move on and evolve into something hopefully bigger and better.
And make that natural change. Now I hear that. Now the future mixtape, August the 13th, is that what's dropping?
Yeah, that will be
correct?
this Saturday. Yeah, this Saturday.
And all Ears on Me?
That's All Ears on Me, that's the title. Yeah.
And what can people expect from it? Is it straight up hip-hop? Is it a blend? What can people expect?
Yeah, this starts off with a more sort of grime dubstep influenced track. Basically, I recorded it a while back and just thought it's the perfect intro. Happens to be called All Ears on Me as well, so I thought we'll run with that just to give people a sort of introduction to me. And yeah, the rest of it is basically UK hip-hop stuff produced by Reese Beats, Fuse Forces, DJ Restless, who's part of the Hard Graft Records team as well. So yeah, it's just hip hop stuff. Also, I've got a feature on there from Meteors in a kind of dubstep influenced track, and they do like a live band sort of scenario with DJs as well, so that's a cool little thing that we got involved with there.
There's a lot of different bases across hip-hop, obviously being quite a broad term, as we all know.
Yes, of course.
It's nice to have the live angle as well with the bands, because then when you go and perform live you can jam and
add something else to
it's a different flavour. And you also touched on my next question, which is about, it's coming out courtesy of Hard Graft Records. What other bits and pieces of that team got going on, and who's involved in that?
The other three that we've got in the studio here. Got Reese Beats on production, who's also the hype man / production man / promotion man / everything. You got Swags in the purple hat there.
Yeah.
There's another MC like myself, and you got Jay fresh back from America. Just popped back last couple of weeks, so he's there. We've also got a new addition, SJ Mack, producer to the team. We've also got Restless, who is on the production side of things as well, and also the DJ for the camp. So yeah, there's a few of us now.
So the team is being built, and it's from artists to producers to DJs.
Yeah, we've got the whole shebang. The whole
team is there now. I'm looking forward to your mixtape dropping on Saturday, of course. I know you bought me some advanced copies for my car, so thank you very much. Before we're going to get into a freestyle, because I know you want an instrumental, I know you want to blaze it, we're going to get into another one of your tunes right here on Fire. This one is more of a dubstep kind of.
Yeah, this is the one I said was sort of made with Meteors, the live band sort of type people that we've got going on. And yeah, it's just a bit more dubstep influenced, I think. So hopefully you like it.
And this is Gibbo, Mental Game right here at Fire. Let's turn this one up, yeah? A real blend of future sound, Gibbo with Mental Games, and that record, is that featuring on the new mixtape?
Yep, that's a track off of there. So yeah, hopefully everyone will enjoy that one, and She's Gone and all the rest of there, hopefully.
Exactly. Now, as all our guests, we always go in with a freestyle. So just before we do, what's the best way for people to get in contact with you, keep up to date with you and the whole Hargraph Records movement?
Right, we've got on the Facebook, we've got the Hargraph Records page, so just literally gone there, search for Hargraph Records. That's got everything from all of us. That's a good little thing to check out. On the Twitter, it's now literally just twitter.com/Gibbo89, and on the YouTube it's Gibbo89HGR, so check them out.
Is that because you're born in 1989?
It was. That was a good guess, wasn't it?
I tell you what, I've been saying to a lot of other kind of DJs and everyone else that we start to feel a little bit old now.
Yeah.
And in the clubs, everyone's going, you know, if you're born in the 80s, make some noise. There's a little bit of noise. If you're born in the 90s, everyone goes crazy.
In at the 80s, the end of the 80s, yeah. So I'm one of the old school.
And like our third guest, Crunchy, when you go, who was born in the 60s? There's just nothing in there. So our third guest, Crunchy's in the building. It's real nice to see him. It's been a while. But listen, right now, freestyle time. I'm going to give you a little hip hop beat, Roots Maneuver.
Yes.
I want you to do your thing, Gibbo, live in the place. Let's get into this.
Okay. Big up everyone locked in, yeah. Hargraph Records, Gibbo. Let's go in. Okay, look, yo. I'm deliberate with my deliverance. I'm diligent and intricate with words that'll sink your ship. Turn the table, flip the script, giving you a view of life that's unique, just like a set of fingerprints. I'm from the cold roads, but I don't roll with the Inuits. I'm from the land where the Anglo-Saxons are indigenous. Really, we're descendants of Roman and Viking pillagers. It's oh so sinister, but oh so similar, cause round here nothing ever seems to change. Take a look in people's eyes, I feel their pain. Take a look inside of mine, I feel the same weight of the world's on my shoulders, and I need a break. And everybody thinks this music thing's a piece of cake, but sometimes I'm so tired I could sleep for days. Late night writing helps to keep me sane. Forget your 15 minutes, you can keep your fame, cause I do this for my mother and brothers and everyone that helped me when I was stuck in the gutter, when I was down in the dumps. Begun to discover that actions speak louder than any words you can mutter. In this polarized nation where we're stuck in a slumber, people take kindness for weakness as love for each other. Widespread violence, I don't incite it. Let's go in, look, yeah. Let's begin, start it up and just kick it off. I've only got a couple minutes against the ticking clock. First, I'm not some gangster out there licking shots, trying to do the duck and dive from the flipping cops, but they sit inside their ride as they tick a box. Cause social profiling, it's got on top, and yes, it needs to get ironed out, because it's causing race and class divisions within our towns. When it comes for standing up for what's right, I'll never lie down, keep them irons out. Let's get some things straight, you could be the quickest, maybe even set pace. Keep thinking you're heavy, bruv. I'm the blooming lead weight feeling in your belly. Don't believe what's on the telly, now they dumb it down, cause the public really ain't ready for them facts and figures. Retract that stigma that says if you wear a hood you must clap that trigger, cause it ain't the truth. They paint a pretty picture of themselves, get their problems and blame it on the youth, while the foreign policy helps aid another. Keep forget throwing them up bush, I'd impale him with a shoe. And sometimes I wonder why I rap about politics when they're more concerned with new Twitter followings. No matter who you vote for, same people are governing. Your money makes the world go round, and I'm always skinned, so I'm up on the mic again and holding court. I don't talk about conflict thinking that I'm raw. I'm not fair or much, I don't need to promote war. I lived in Northern Ireland in the 90s, mate, I know the score. I'd rather hit the studs with a cup of tea, pick a couple beats, rip a couple tracks, duck and sleep, wake the next day, continue in the same vein. Alas, it has to make way so I can afford to eat. I've got a 9 to 5, but I don't want to grind for lifeline in someone else's pockets, striving to survive on my wages that are getting taxed by the government, while Osborne's on the TV and he's looking smug again. Got the working class exactly where he wants us. Claims are wrong for protesting, that's the biggest nonsense. You can't deny people an education when it's got you where you are. The hypocrisy is blatant. I've got to say something and make a statement with evidence, not claim it's all the criminals and masons, but they're ingrained in this thing pretty deep. Got their finger in every pie and thing that you eat, but the government are in deeper than you think. It's like we're drinking from the tap while they're in the sink. Don't believe the stuff I rap and what's written in ink. Go study the facts and stop just believing your sheep.
loud and clear. I'll never beat around the bush, I'll say it now and here. I never spout the fear brought on by these media headlines, making seas of emotions and trying to get us drowned in tears. In the bigger scheme of things, that's what they aim to do. Preach hate on youths, we need to pave the way for truth. Right now when people try and talk about it, they keep a lid on it like animals caged and tamed in zoos. I pray that you open your eyes a little, use the clues to find the answers, cause it's true that life's a riddle with no cryptic crosswords or help from a thesaurus. They're quick from the stop search, claiming that we're lawless. No matter when you're born, be a Gemini or Taurus, they don't listen to our words like their grey matter's porous. Forget sleeping lions, trying to wake a sleeping giant before retire, and try and inspire the thoughtless. Cause I wanna have faith in mankind, but know too many man that ain't kind. In sad times I question every truth as if it's a damn lie, cause I've had trust blow up in my face like a landmine, and every day I see more pain that occurs. That's jumpy. Yes, Jay Fresh.
That was the whole tune running out, Gibbo. I said, look, I haven't had time to loop this up. You went, don't worry, I'll just do a little bit, but you went in.
Cheers, man, it's appreciated.
Listen, the mixtape's coming out this Saturday, people. That's the 13th, courtesy of Hargraph Records. Gibbo, all ears on me. Make sure you check that out. Thanks for passing through, man.
No worries, thanks for having us. It's much appreciated for having us down here, mate.
It's all good. Keep up the good work. The whole team who's come down. Keep up the movement in Hampshire and all other bits and pieces you're doing. Keep obviously sending us the music.
Of course.
We keep
I'm making my priority.
You say that to everyone out there.